Hi everyone! So I'm with Harry again. I don't know if you remember him from the last vlog that we did. But today we thought we'd do a fun video. My makeup, my day-to-day makeup. I'm going to do it on Harry because Harry actually nominated himself for it for a bit of fun. So Harry, before anyone thinks that I'm bullying you into this, can you tell everyone?
I agreed to do it, so that's my disclaimer from that.
Okay, cool. The colours are not going to match. It's for my skin tone, they're my products, so anything that goes on Harry probably won't be like his colour. So that's that. So let's begin. So what I do is I've already cleansed Harry's face, just use a simple makeup wipe. And I'm going to use One Heck of a Blot. This is Instant Perfecting Primer by Soap & Glory. I have really oily skin and quite large pores, so I use this just to get like a nice base on the makeup. Harry's smiling. So you're just going to put it on the T-zone, where you get oily. So I get oily here and on my nose and on the other side. Can you turn your head? Thank you. Stop smiling. And on his chin. Then the next primer I'm going to use, because I use two, is it's called The Base by Contour Cosmetics, and basically this is a mattifying stay all day primer, but I only use it and put it in the areas that get quite liney because it fills them really well. It just makes the makeup look better, and also it stops the makeup falling into like the liney areas, which I have here and under my eyes. So I'm gonna, you don't actually have any, but this is, I'm pretending it's my face. And then round your eyes. Then the next step is foundation. So I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix in NC35, which I really like. It's really good for oily skin. I love it. And I put it on with my Tarte foundation brush. And don't worry, I've cleaned all the brushes. Right, so just going to put that on. And the trick with foundation and anything else is blend, 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 blend. That's the trick. Are you okay, Harry?
Yeah.
We've done foundation, which definitely isn't your skin tone, but that's fine. And then the next product I'm going to be using is the it's Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and that's in shade 1A, which is called Fair. And I'm going to be using my Real Techniques sponge, so I'm just going to do, right, please, just going to do under the eyes, where I get a lot of dark shadows. Is it cold?
Tickle.
And then down the nose to contour the nose. And then there, and then I'm going to do under the eyebrow to sort of define the eyebrow. Harry's got a really wobbly head and I've got really shaky hands, so we're a good team. So I'm going to take my sponge, which I've dampened. I'm just going to go gently under the eye. Just close your eyes and relax, it's fine. Then blend the nose, down the nose. And then next, what we're going to do is a darker concealer. Well, it's a concealer, but I use it as contour. It's LA Girl Pro Conceal in shade Toast, which I use for like the forehead, just to define. So we're going to go around the forehead. Harry, your burp stinks. And then we're going to take the sponge again, and we're going to blend that out. So I find it easier, as most people do, to like dampen the sponge to help it blend. Then, next is nose contour, which is going to be really hard to do because Harry flinches. But I'm going to take my Shine Shack flat brush, and then I've got the MAC Studio Tech in shade NW48, which I love for contouring my nose. It's got a really nice texture to it. It's like cream. Don't know if you can see, I've used it quite a lot. I love it. Quite dark, but I like my makeup to be very prominent on my face, so you really need to relax at this point. Okay, so I'm going to go down the nose to contour. Can you turn your head towards me? It's really important you stay still. Down the nose. I contour like that. No one else probably does, but I like the way I contour. And then I'm going to take another brush, which I don't know what this one is, but it's like a really nice, like a rounded, it's got a rounded tip, but I've used it for blending contour. So just gonna blend that. Okay. Then next is powder to set. So I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte in Transparent and then a nice soft powder brush. And I'm just going to set this makeup. Just go everywhere that gets really oily. And then I'm gonna and then I'm gonna take another powder, which I love to get a real flawless finish, which is my Body Shop All-in-One Face Base in shade 35, which I find is a really nice texture and also helps to keep my skin matter for longer. As I said, I've got really, really oily skin, so this is what I use. I use like double powders. So that's that. And then I'm going to do, I'm going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Tan, and I'm just going to go over the area that I contoured, which is his forehead. This is a really versatile product which you can use for like eyeshadow, use as like bronzer. I love it. And I'm also just going to do a little bit of the cheek area just to darken his face, because like me, I love to be nice and tanned, and I probably put way too much bronzer on, but that's me. Then I'm going to take my highlight, which is I've got loads, but I love this one the best. It's Sleek Makeup. It's their Solstice palette, and it just is, it's highlighting palette, sorry, called Solstice, number 32. I've not had it for very long. You can see that I've barely used any of it, but I literally love it. And I just use a mixture of the powders just to make a nice like shiny, right. So I'm just gonna go on the cheekbone. I like quite a lot. I like to be nice and shiny. Dip me in highlight. I love anything glittery. And then I'm going to do the other side, just the cheekbone. So that's your highlight. And then we'll do a bit of bronzer. So I'll take the Mineralized Skin Finish and then my NARS like flat brush with like a squared end. But then we're going to take my Real Techniques bronzer brush and I'm going to blend that out. So that's that done. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I've got just a basic palette, don't know where this is from, don't judge me because it's horrible. I dropped it on the floor and it broke and it sellotaped back together, but it's just got like white and dark in. So I'm just going to take a bit of the white and the kind of like yellowy one, and then I'm going to go over his nose and just do a bit of lightening down the centre of the nose. Look towards me. Just to contour, and then I'm going to take a little eyeshadow brush and I'm going to do in the corners of his eye if he lets me. Like what I do. Just to open the eye up a wee bit. That's that done. Then I'm going to do his eyeshadow. No, I'll do your eyebrows first actually. So I'm going to take my NARS. Don't know what this is. I think it's like gel eyeliner, but I use it as eyebrows because it's really good, and I find it's got a nice texture that doesn't drag the skin. Don't really like using powder or pencil. Again, this is like the lid's fallen off, but yeah, this is just from NARS, and it's got like a real nice like creamy texture, quite dark again. So I'm just going to brush the eyebrows out with my Tarte double-ended brush. You've got a really long eyebrow there. Is that really long, curly? Like, lift your head up a wee bit. Yeah, okay, this is going to be difficult. I'm just going to go over the eyebrows, just to get a bit of shape. I'm in no way, shape or form know anything about makeup. I just like to put it on myself, and I like how it makes me feel, which is the most important thing about makeup. I think it's subjective and you shouldn't criticise other people's makeup, because at the end of the day, if you feel happy with what you're wearing, then that's all that matters. It doesn't matter how you do it or techniques. There's no right or wrong. It's up to you how you want to do it and however it makes you happy. Right, that eyebrow.
And before anybody criticise me for doing it, I'm just having a laugh too.
I usually would do this in the waterline, but that is going to be so difficult. There is absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to even put this anywhere near Harry's eye.
Try.
Okay, right, you're going to have to just like, please. No, I can't! No, they can't. Harry, you won't be able to. I have to do it in like, basically I have to pull your eyelid down. I use this Barry M. I don't know, it's just a big fat eyeliner pencil in shade Milk, and I use it in like my eyelids to like open my eye more. So we're going to do eyeshadow next. I'm going to use my Morphe palette, which is Second Nature 3502, and I'm going to use the colours that I use basically every day, which is these two here. I don't know what they're called, but they're kind of like reddy, like burnt, like not really red, but they're like not really burgundy. I'd say they're like maybe a burnt orange. No, they're not. What colour are they? Red. Burgundy. My mum's just sat there as well watching. She's the assistant. Right, so can you close your eye? No, look up. Okay. So we're just going to do the eyeshadow. Oh my god, Harry. You've got to relax. Okay, this definitely isn't how I do it, but I tried to like... I basically blend the two colours together and put it round the eye. There we go. There. Right. Hold like that. Hold like that. You had it. I'm going to take another brush, if I can find it, and try and just blend that a bit better. Right, then next up is mascara. Please wish me luck, because this isn't going to happen.
It might.
Well, we'll have to try, won't we? I don't know if I'm even going to be able to put eyelashes on you. They look very pretty. Right, and then we're going to do a bit of, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do this, liquid eyeliner on his eyelids, so, because I do liquid eyeliner on my eyelids before I put lashes on. Oh, by the way, sorry, going back, that is just a Rimmel mascara extra super lash. It's nothing special, in black, shade black. And then I've got my Rimmel liquid eyeliner, but I usually put it on my eyelids because I've got really blonde eyelashes, and you can see when I put strip lashes on that you can see like the gap. So I just do that to like create the illusion that they like look like my own lashes. I don't think we're going to be able to do this on Harry. Harry, it's going to end up going like on your forehead, so we won't do that. But what we will try and do is put some eyelashes on him. But I just use any lashes. I'm not really fussed. I use I Law, or I use Girls with Attitude, which you get from Savers. These are just lashes from eBay. I also use Glamify Beauty lashes sometimes, or Tatty lashes, or Doll Beauty. Not really fussed. So these are just cheap ones from eBay. You can see they're like wispy ones, sort of wispy. And then I'm going to trim them because they won't fit on his eye. And I always trim my lashes. And then I'm going to take my duo lash, which I love, and then a pair of tweezers. And then I'm going to put the glue on the lashes and then wait for them to dry. I find it easier to put on lashes that have already been worn once before. Putting on brand new lashes is really difficult, so I'd say to everyone, make a little band of glue, let that dry completely, and then put another band of glue on, and then put them on. Because when there's something already if there's glue already on from before, they stick much easier. And I think for people that are not very confident with eyelashes, that's the way forward. So just going to let that dry. Give them a little shake and a blow. Or if you're feeling really extra and you have like a little heater in your room, like I do, a little fan heater, I just go like that and warm them up against the heater. But don't get it too hot, otherwise you'll melt them, like I did once. Relax your eye, relax your eye. Okay, open. Open! Open! Your eyes are open! Harry, that's stuck like on your bleeding eyebrow. So we've got two eyelashes that are not even in the right spot, but they're on his eye, so that's good. And then what I'm going to do is lips. So my lips, I do a lot of different colours. So I'm going to start with, this is LA Girl in shade Carried Away, because it's very pink, but you wait, it all blends out. Should I do lip liner first? And I'll do this. Okay, put your lips together. No, together. Harry, they're really damp now. Right, just sorry, again, my camera stopped. I think it gets to like 25 minutes and shuts off. Don't know where we got to, but I'm doing his lips. Okay. So I don't know if you heard, but this one is LA Girl in shade Ooh La La. I think that's a matte lipstick. And then I'm going to go with my final thing, which is my NYX Butter Gloss. And that's in shade Fortune Cookie, just to finish the whole thing off. Oops. I've definitely got that over your mouth, but... And I think we're done! So that was my challenge for today, so I'll just grab the camera and show you all what I've done. So that's Harry's makeup done like me. Do you like twins? Shall I get a wig now? Put it on him? Mm-hmm. I'll get a wig just to finish it off. Hold on. We're done! How do you feel, Harry? Do you like it? That suits you actually. It matches your eyeshadow. Right, okay, thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. Thank you.
And pause in the comments.
Yeah. Bye.